So here we go. Should be a good one. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Catch and shoot. That counter punch caught him clean. Only catching air with that hook. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Perfect counter shot. Nice counter shot. It's all offense all the time. Nice counter. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
And he just missed with that left jab. Fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
What caught sleeping on the job? What do you...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. And we may see an early stoppage here. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just...
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to... Hold her right there. This may do it. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around? And there's the bell for round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
He threw a punch and just got countered. That counter shot lands. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. That hook just can't find the target. You'd like to see more jabs. We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage.
There's a lot of weight there to give away, and if you're giving it away that way, you've got to use it to the maximum because you've got to be smart. Every shot hurts. It's not about skill, it's more about power.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Why weren't they more cautious? They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. And there's the bell to start round 4. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Well done with that counter shot. A straight right just misses. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. There's a counter shot. These two were made for each other. Swing and a miss with that hook. He threw a punch and just got countered. A swing and a miss with the right hook. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Will the referee stop it? And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Well, Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is you...
Oh, my God, Johnny! We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. And now they're right back into the fray.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Where was the
defense. Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? Did you see that? Are we about to see? And the boss has been dropped. Look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw. Let's start the 6. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Beautiful counter punch. That counter punch caught him clean. They exchanged punches. Every time they drop their guard, and down goes sellout. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
No rest for the weary. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. That big hook doesn't land. Needs to put some combination. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. So it's plan B time after being knocked down. And here we go. It's round 7. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Punch, counter punch. The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fight that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be hard.
Oh, my God, Johnny! Where was the defense? Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
At some point, the corner has to say you're done. That was the moment. Oh, wait a minute. What a massive upset this would be. And down goes the boss. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
I've got to see that again.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.